welcome to Bead. Today we're going to be opening and looking at the Best Bead Box XL. It has arrived today and I'm extremely excited to see what we have in store. So I'll see you back in a minute. Taking a look at the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box XL for the month of June, we're going to open the box and take a fresh look here and see what our theme is. This month, it seems that our theme is the Hawaiian tropics. How appropriate for June, right? Hawaiian tropics. It says, aloha, escape from the chaos of every day and find solace in the much needed break from the hustle of this month's Hawaiian Tropics Best Bead Box. If you're thinking of getting a box of your own, or if you're interested in posting anything that you've made from this box, that's why they give you this hashtag down here. If you would like to go to their site and purchase any of these, they do have a smaller box. They have the Best Bead Box and the Best Bead Box XL, which is the one I will be unboxing today. So let's get into this box here. So taking a look at our patterns at first, we have this Hawaiian Tropics pattern, and this is for a necklace, and oh my goodness, look at these, the materials it requires. Here's the necklace. What a really cute pattern this is. Anyways, we have the Hawaiian Tropics necklace. Looks like next we have the daisy bangle. Here are the materials required. Of course, I'm sure you could change up a lot of these. And for our bonus pattern, we have the Fields of Wheat necklace. And here are the materials required. These are really cute. This is just awesome. Well, let's move on into the box. I'm gonna move the box aside and we'll go through the items one at a time, but this is what it looks like in the opening. All right, starting off, we have this bag here of seed beads. It looks like only seed beads, so let's open this up and see what we have. It came in this bigger bag that the projects normally come in, so I'm assuming that this one is for the really cute bangle that they have. Again, the daisy bangle. So this bag is interesting. I mean, I'm all for the beads and I don't mind. I just feel like this is kind of, it feels like a little bit of a waste of plastic to me, but I just like to conserve and try to keep things as small as it needs to be, but I love the beads. However, first bead package that I'm picking up is the pale blue lined light topaz luster, and these are size 11/0. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the bagging this time. It's really hard to get the beads out. Let's take a look. So the first color we have is the beautiful pale blue lined topaz, and this is the light topaz luster. So this is the pale blue lined light topaz luster, and you can see exactly why it kind of has that chartreuse color to it, because of that blue lined with the topaz. Pretty color. We have 4 more bags of seed beads, and all of these are going to be 11/0. So the next one that we have is the Miyuki Seed Beads Semi-Frosted Daffodil. The next item we have is the Miyuki Seed Beads turquoise lined, and what I think got cut off here was the light topaz, as it has some yellow in it as well. But let's just see. You can see the yellow peeking through, and I think that's what it was trying to say was light topaz. However, I'm not 100% sure. I would have to type it in. Really pretty combination so far, since we have the topaz. Oh, there's a lot of that color. Since we have the topaz in almost all of them, except for the daffodil, but the yellow goes all together. The next color we have is another lined color, and it is a pink line. This one says semi-frosted baby pink. Please excuse my nails today. I've been gardening and doing so many different things. Anyhow, these are the, again, Miyuki Seed Beads semi-frosted baby pink line is what I think got cut off. But look how gorgeous. That is the cutest color. Beautiful color. I love that one. Those are some pretty seed beads. Our next color is an opaque color, and this is the Miyuki Seed Bead size 11-0 Duracoat Opaque. And what I think it was gonna say was pansy, maybe? Think so. This is a color that's in between a pink and a purple. That's really pretty. We're gonna move on to our next project because that was everything that we have gotten in here for the daisy bangle. Moving on, we're gonna look at the Hawaiian Tropic Necklace project. I'm gonna move some of these seed beads, and then I'm going to come back and we'll take a look at this pattern here and the contents that come with it. Okay, so we're gonna look at this Hawaiian Tropics bag, and I can already tell I love some of the content. These look like opal of some sort, and they're so pretty. Let's look at what we have in here. It seems like a lot for this project. Maybe it's just the bagging. These are huge bags, like huge. However, they zip. Well, not zip, but you know. Anyhow, we'll move these away. The first item we're gonna look at is this, and it says 99% fine silver coated copper, 24 gauge. You get 15 feet, and it is tarnish resistant silver, dead soft round wire. It says that this is new for Potomac, so Potomac Jewelers wire. And this is the wire. Super shiny, really pretty. Great packaging on this wire too. I'm excited to play with it. We're gonna look at our first item, and it is the Potomac Crystal Rounds 3mm. And this has an AB finish. So pretty with that AB finish. Very pretty. This AB is just gorgeous. All right, our next item is the Check Flower Cap Mix. Super pretty. So this pink looks like an opal to me, an opal pink, and the purple has a blue to purple look to it. So it transitions from a blue to a purple. Really pretty. I love this mix. I love anything organic and anything with flowers. I know I probably said it a lot already. However, I truly love anything just like this. I also love that it's a mix so that you can kind of, if you wanted to, which I do, I have to, it's just the way I am, separate it out into its own colors. The next item we have are the melon beads. I love the melon beads, and this is in the Rose Opal Matte Rose Wash. So it's like a double rose there, y'all. Again, Rose Opal Matted Rose Wash. Very pretty. It's almost like each crease has a metallic pink just embedded in it really deep. Gorgeous. Next, we have another giant bag, and this is the pewter end cone. This is a 28 by 10 millimeter. You have really pretty texture. It almost, I mean, it's this side, it looks like chevrons. However, this side kind of almost has like a tree pattern or a fencing pattern. I don't know. Really cool. I mean, it's really cool. Look at that. Boop. Anyways, so really neat. I love that. I think it's going to be fun to work with. I don't know if I'll use it in the same manner as they did here, but I think that it's a fun element altogether. This is the pewter end cone. The next item we have is the Duracoat Silver Lined Dyed Lilac. And this is the one I could see from the inside of the bag that I was eyeballing and just loving it. What a pretty color. It truly is almost like an opal. The last item that comes with the Hawaiian Tropics necklace is this really pretty strand of nephrite jade. Beautiful shades of green in this strand. Some of them are translucent as others are not. They remind me of little peas. They are so pretty. I love getting gemstones in the box. How fun. Look how pretty these are. The green is just so perfect. So I have packaged up everything that was from the projects that came in the box. And as you can see, look how many different seed beads you get here. That is a lot. And they are all 11/0s. And the colors are so pretty, whether you use them in the patterns that they give you or whether you just use them on their own or in other projects. I think that it is a great color scheme, especially with some of the other things you get. I love the coordinating colors of the nephrite jade and the maple leaves. They're just really gorgeous. Anyway, so we are going to move on into our next section, which is the beads for your stash section, which is so much fun every single time because you never know what you're gonna get. And it's always fun to add more beads to your stash, especially if you're a collector. So we're going to start off with the beautiful 3 grams of the check glass daisy beads. And these are the 5 millimeters. You don't get too much of a wide variety in this mix, even though it is a mix. I see like 3 purple, 2 pink, and the rest are just shades of gold. They're really pretty, have a metallic finish on them, which is gorgeous. The next item we have is this pewter lobster flower clasp in silver. This is a 14 by 25 millimeter clasp, and it has a really cute summery detail on there with that leaf and the beautiful Hawaiian looking flower. It is, as it was said, a lobster clasp. It is quite large. Beautiful. The next item we have is this beautiful glass cabochon in 25 millimeters. So pretty and super trendy right now with all of the succulents and different house plants.
Look how cute those plants are. Adorable. Quite a slim bubble there though. Look at that. Cute. Adorable. Next we have our 2-hole halo beads, and you get 10 of these halo beads. And what fun to go around melons. I love to put these around melons or something super shiny like a disco bead. I think it just is a little something extra. The holes run side to side through the bead, and there are 2 holes. However, you do not have to use a 2-hole bead in the center. Those are so much fun. Okay. Our next item on the list is the check table cut sunflower beads, and these are the 12 millimeters. You get a total of 4 of these. Gorgeous travertine finish here on the sides of these. One thing I will say is they look extremely dark, but they are really quite see-through and translucent and have a red pigment. I love everything table cut, especially with that travertine. Such beautiful beads. I think it's probably one of my favorites. Moving on, we have the gorgeous Ava beads, and this is in the crystal vitriol. One side has that beautiful rainbow color, and the other has a silver finish, and you can see through it. It's the metallic is the backing, and the other side is clear. Those are a lot of fun. Anyways, in the other box, I got the Potomacs, and I got 2 of those metal ones. So I'm excited to see what I can create with these. That's a lot of fun. The next items we have are the 3 grams of the disc duo beads, and this is a mix of 6 millimeter disc duo beads. As you see, it's a beautiful mix of the pink with luster, a clear purple, very translucent, that also has a metallic sheen on it. You also see the gold. You have some with an AB finish. You have that one little lone white one there with the AB finish. Such a cute mix. Look at all these cute coordinating colors, and the greens with the gold wash, with the golds here. That's beautiful. Moving on, we are going to look at our pewter bead caps, and these are 7 millimeters. These bead caps have a lot of little dotted detail on there. Getting into our next item, we have these super duos, and you get 4 grams, and these are the 2.5 by 5 millimeters, but just the super duos. And this is in the, which I had the tag in there, this color is the Crystal Labrador Fool. All these bright and shiny silvers here. I do have a little gold, but a lot of silver, beautiful. The next item we have is this wax cotton cord necklace. It is an 18 to 20 inch necklace. I think it's a wonderful addition to the box this month. I think you could make beaded beads. I think you could do a lot with this, and it's a wonderful color too. Moving on, we have our Potomac Crystal Rivoli. This is the 14 millimeter. However, the color got cut off. I will say it has a wonderful pink to purple tropical hue with a little bit of yellow in there. You may pick up some orange, but I think it's mainly the pink to purple with a color shift of yellow. That is gorgeous. The next item we have are the 14mm Potomac Crystal Rivoli settings. You get 2 of them. I like that you get 2, however, I wish I would have gotten 2 of these beautiful Rivolis, but I'm happy to have 2 sew-on settings. That's awesome. Our second to last item is 3 grams of freshwater pearls, and this is a color mix. Loving the natural element. You see a lot of the yellow ones. You have a couple of lighter colors in there. And I see one lonely little gray. So fun to get these, especially during the summer. It's inspirational to see some of the things that you would get at the beach during the time that you would be going to the beach. So this is a great element to the box, and with this yellow here, some of these, it's just so great, and it does go together. It coordinates very, very well. Our last item is this 3-foot Bead stainless steel beading wire, and I'm not going to take it out because I don't know if I'll get it back in, but this is what you get. All right, so I have everything out here that is from the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box XL. This month's theme was the Hawaiian Tropics for the month of June. We have these beautiful patterns that I have shown you here, as well as all of the amazing things you get for your stash. And this right here, all of these things coordinate so well with the Hawaiian Tropics theme. You can tell that this Rivoli is almost the center of the color scheme here, with the purple color shift to pink and yellows, which you will see coordinating throughout the entire box. So thank you for watching if you have a chance to, and I hope everybody has a wonderful time beading and working on their projects. Have a wonderful day. Bye.